If I had one fund to choose, and you don't have one, but if I did, it would be the Wellesley Income Fund. The Wellesley. Let me rephrase that. If I had one fund to choose in retirement, it'd be the Wellesley Income Fund. And Wellesley is about 40% stocks, 60% bonds. Goes back to 1970. It's just had a stellar track record. Managed by the Wellington Group there over in Boston. It's. I think. Look, don't take my recommendation. Do not go there and say, "Oh, Josh, did I recommend who?" I'm not telling you what to do. But if you look back, I don't know what Wellesley was in 2022. I don't know. You'd have to look that up. I didn't look. I should have before I did this video, but I did. I know Wellington was down 14%. I'd imagine Wellesley was probably down similar, which is probably the worst. Yeah, that'd be the worst. If it's down 14%, that'd be the worst year it ever had. Because in 2008, it was down 12. And there's another Trump sign. Lots of Trump signs here in northern Fulton County. Anyway, so Wellesley was down 12% in 2008. Don't forget to fondle that like button. And the reason, if I was retired, if I had one fund to choose, is simply because I like the downside risk mitigation. And the reason it has a downside risk mitigation is because it has all those bonds in there. And it survived 2022, and that's the worst bond market we've ever had, ever. You know what I'm saying? So, can that ever happen again? Sure, it's not gonna, dude. I mean, like, don't take this for any assurance just because your old buddy Josh was going to the dentist to get his pearly yellows cleaned. But I'm just telling you, man, the likelihood of that, I mean, the bond market, for that to happen, the interest rates would have to go up so high. It's not gonna happen, dude. I mean, come on. I mean, look, there's a puppy. It's a puppy being driven in a stroller. Wow, these houses for sale. That's weird. There's a nice little place in Roswell, Georgia. I'm driving by. There's a nice house there for sale. But anyway, so if I had that one, because the downside risk protection of Wellington has proven itself through trials and tribulations, through the 73, 74, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it did in 73, 74. I just don't know. Through 94, when the interest rates are going up because Greenspan, 99 when interest rates are going up through Greenspan, 2008 when everything is falling apart, 2022 when everything on the bond market fell apart like no one's ever seen before. Wellesley stood the test of time, and it gave you upside growth as well. So you've beaten the rate of inflation significantly on the growth side of Wellesley with a lot less downside risk than Wellington, or even especially the VTI, the S&P 500, or the total stock market index. These people walking their dogs, these tiny little dogs. Why does everybody like tiny dogs? Look, I got Pablo, but I'm a big dog kind of guy. Anyway, so if I had one fund to choose, it'd be the Wellesley Income Fund. I don't know an alternative to that at Fidelity. I'm not sure they have one. I don't know alternative to that at any other firm, actually. Like there's other funds companies out there, but I looked near and dear for an alternative to Wellesley. I still couldn't find it. I'm sure there's one out there, but I don't know what it is for any kind of track record that Wellesley has, especially with the expenses so low. I think the Wellesley fees are like 25 basis points or maybe 33, depending on what shares you buy, the Admiral or the investor shares. But that's, if someone said, here's a truth serum, Josh, you got one fund in retirement, what would it be? That'd be it. All right. Love your thoughts. God bless. We'll see you.